And there's the bell.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is going to be great.
Boy, he just got laid out.
That's how you make an impact. And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
Now is the time, folks. John Cena has battled to have his shot, and now he has it. The challenger is determined to get that title, by hook or by crook.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
It's scary to think we first saw Kevin Nash as Shawn Michaels' bodyguard, the Giant Diesel. It's surreal to be sitting here tonight at ringside with the bird's eye view of this powerhouse punishing anything that moves.
If a superstar wants to lock up with John Cena, they're going into the cover. Those eyes are starting to look glazed over. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. That landed like a ton of bricks.
John Cena, of course, is made of flesh and blood, like you or me. He can be hurt. He can be defeated.
Well, he may be made of flesh and blood, but he's completely unlike you and me, Michael. There's unquestionably something special about John Cena.
Here comes Roman Reigns.
And he looks to be in phenomenal shape tonight. Look out what's going on here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
That jackknife! Nash practically broke him in half.
The shoulders are down.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here. Look out!
I'll tell you, we can talk about New England. They're some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers,
right.
Hard shipyard workers,
yes.
And that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots. And the strike connects.
I'm not sure I can watch this. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. What a punch. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis. Here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Watch out. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
Makes the cover.
A quick knee lift. Well, we're on the move here.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but
right.
With all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure this, Cole. There's no keeping John Cena down.
And into the cover.
1, 2. I think I just saw a tooth go flying. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
The shoulders are down. 2.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
2. And there goes Sting.
Tough loss. I know Sting really wanted this one. 1, 2. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman,
Ridiculous maneuver by Kevin Nash.
Looking for the win. He is slowly getting dissected.
He's looking at it.
Superman punch. No. Kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch. 1, 2. The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, dear. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, that jump came out of nowhere. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
We're looking at complete domination here. So damn,
Look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And Orton comes up short.
You know, that's very unlike Randy Orton, Cole. Oh, wow. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws, he's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
One less superstar. So long, Dean Ambrose.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. I'm not sure I can watch this. The shoulders are down.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash. There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
He's setting it up. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The crowd here in Austin, Texas, really into this one, and I can't say that I blame them.
Oh. This guy's just getting worn out. You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
Jackknife powerbomb. Nash could end it here.
This could end it in a hurry.
Kevin Nash unleashes the jackknife powerbomb, and that's all she wrote.
You're right about that. Kevin Nash on his way to another win.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Nash sets him up. Here we go. Powerbomb. A massive jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash.
2, 3. Oh, my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion. There was no love lost in that match. Oh, what a spectacle. I can't believe what we saw.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Nash.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
The new